Hello Leo and welcome to your March love reading. As usually, take what resonates, guys, leave the rest. Maybe this is your reading, maybe not. So I'm gonna tap into a group of people's energy and not into every Leo's energy. That's not even possible, guys. So try to take what resonates, leave the rest, and if it's not your reading, it's not your reading, that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna take an overall wisdom oracle card for you guys concerning love. What's going on with Leo? This reading might apply to you if you are a Leo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Especially, guys, what's your Venus sign for love? We've got the tribe here coming out for you. Number 8, speaking about abundance and having that connection to friends, to family, and even seeing maybe your love interest as your tribe, as your soulmate. But we'll get into that in detail later. Okay, guys, let's get an overall energy between you and your person, Leo. Okay, guys. What is the energy between Leo and their person? What's connecting them? The Wheel of Fortune. That's lovely. So there is kind of luck is on your side. There is forward movement. This is karma and destiny. So there is a kind of a soulmate connection here, because we say karmic connections are just people who come in to teach us something, then they disappear. A soulmate connection is much more deeper, but it is karmic as it is fated and destined for you, I have the feeling. So you're definitely moving forward towards your fortune, guys. And if this connects you both, so there could be a very deep connection between you and your person. And remember, your person is the person you have in your heart, the person you're thinking about, okay, the person you're caring for. Alrighty, let's dive into the tarot. 5 shuffles for you here, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Leo and their person? Please, Spirit, give us the messages we need to hear today. Please be clear so I understand you too. Alright, one more. I'm done. One more. I need to do it. Alright. Now we're done. Alright, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on with you? This is how you feel for your person. This is how you see them. This is what you are learning at the moment. This is your hidden desire concerning this relationship, your person. This is your conscious desire. Alright, your person. How are they feeling towards you? How do they see you? What are they learning at the moment? What is their secret desire, the hidden desire, and what is their conscious desire? Alright, what is the challenge between the both of you? What is the advice for you? And what is the potential outcome? Okay, guys, let's look at this card. We've got the tribe here, number 8. It's about abundance with the number 8, and it's also about you finding people of a kind of a similar soul, kind of like-minded people, kindred souls, if that makes sense. And especially in a love situation, this means that you are dealing with someone who's of your soul family, especially with the Fortune's Wheel as well. So this is something destined, something that is meant to be, some person that you have a closer connection with, kind of a soul connection with. But you know, the thing, guys, with soulmate connections is, as with twin flames twin flame connections and the like, it's not always about being totally happy, because, you know, relationships are the kind of experience that we learn most from. And very often a soulmate comes into our life to show us something, and sometimes they also go. It doesn't mean you have to live a whole life with one person. Doesn't have to be, even if we learn that in movies and so on. All right. The Fortune's Wheel is the number 10 of the major arcana. 10 is talking about completion, ending of cycles, new beginnings. So the wheel is turning forward in your situation here. So whatever this is for you guys, there is something moving forward here, something maybe coming to an end. It doesn't have to mean that the relationship is coming to an end. It just means the end of an old cycle, the end of an old kind of mindset, and the start of something new. The Fortune's Wheel, especially in the upright, is something very positive. This is luck and good karma coming your way. This is what you are destined to do, to be, to experience. Okay, guys, let's dive into your own energy. Leos, this is the Four of Swords here. This is how you feel about your person. And you know, the Four of Swords is a card about getting rest, about healing. So some of you might even want to kind of take a pause from a relationship, maybe from a person. It's kind of, you need time to find self-love, to heal. And just spend time on your own, okay? So whether you are with a person or not, this is you kind of rejuvenating and finding a lot of self-love again. And yeah, this is kind of, the focus is on you and not so much on your partner, on your person at the moment, you know, whether you are in a relationship or not. So this reading is about your person, meaning the one you care about, the one you think about. It doesn't have to be you are in a relationship with them, okay? So you are focusing on yourself at the moment in March, healing, trying to find self-love here, and not so much focus on your person at the moment. How you see them is the Knight of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for some of you. This is definitely a person who is reliable, who is working hard to achieve their goals, who is very focused on work, on career, on money maybe. It's definitely someone you can rely on. It's someone very grounded and who takes action towards their goals, slowly but surely. What you can learn at the moment from this situation is the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is talking about expansion. It's about waiting for your ships to come in. So you can learn to kind of look into the future, expand, and maybe for some of you move out of your comfort zone. I'm getting that some of you might be in a relationship that is very much based on security, on financial security, or other kinds of security and stability, right? That you feel that being in this relationship with your partner gives you a sense of security and stability. And in that case, you are thinking about maybe moving out of this, maybe moving ahead, you know, keeping the wheel turning and doing things on your own. For some of you guys, could be. So you're definitely learning here to be more independent, to get out of your comfort zone, to move ahead in new directions and open your horizon, you know, broaden your perspective here a little bit. What you're consciously wanting is the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and especially in this deck, in the reverse, I always get the feeling that this guy is running away from something. So you could be dealing with an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And if that's your energy, I'm feeling that you either want to do something very unpredictable, very much like the Three of Wands, following your passion, running away from a situation and just leaving it all behind, doing something that you love, that you are very passionate about, moving away, like I said. For others, this is kind of not taking action at all. So some of you might be tired of taking action. Some of you want to just rest and heal and not move forward in this respect, in a relationship or concerning your person here, and not do anything at all. Just focus on yourself right now. So that is your subconscious desire. What's on your conscious mind is the King of Pentacles reversed. And this again has to do with that stability and security I was talking about. Could be financial, or could be the feeling of having security with a partner, with a relationship. So it's kind of, you are kind of focusing a lot on that stability, a lot on the financial aspect of something in your partner, in your relationship here. And it feels what is on your mind is this kind of stability. I have the feeling inside of you, you want to run from a situation, or you don't want to put in the work concerning a goal. Doesn't have to be the relationship, you know, but on the outside you are struggling. You are kind of trying to make it work. And maybe that's why you need to kind of rest and heal from a situation, right? So it feels like you are investing and I'm not so sure whether you're so passionate about this person or this situation that you're in here. For some of you. All right, let's look at your person's energy. 5 of Swords in the reverse. This is an energy of being in the head a bit too much, worrying a bit too much, having conflicts, inner turmoils. But in the reverse, this is kind of letting go of this kind of thinking. So I'm getting the feeling your person maybe might not have been so sure in the recent past about you. There might have been some conflicts or some inner conflicts going on in their head concerning you. Maybe some of them are feeling guilty towards you for whatever reason. I want to clarify this. Why is the 5 of Swords here, guys? For Leo's person. What is this inner turmoil all about? What are they letting go here? Why are they feeling like the 5 of Swords towards Leo? All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's interesting because the way you see a person is the Knight of Pentacles. It feels like they are not really invested in this anymore, or they are not invested in that kind of stability. Maybe you have a different sense of security and what stability is in a relationship. One more clarifier, please. 8 of Cups reversed. Yeah, some of your persons are not sure whether they want to walk away from a situation. They are not, it feels like they are not sure whether they want to invest in this kind of energy anymore, whatever's going on between you two. All right, how do they see you? As the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is a card of twin flames for some of you. So there is this kind of tribe, this connection with you and your person. There is this soulmate connection, definitely. They feel like they can have a lot of fun with you. They feel like there is a lot of stability, because 4 of Wands is stability as well. And yeah, maybe some of you are just in this relationship anymore for the sake of stability and security. I don't know, guys. And you know, don't take it personally if it's not your reading. If you're happy and fine, then congrats, guys. I'm not saying that this will all go down for you in March. I'm just connecting maybe with a few of you out there, but I want to get this message out. But definitely it is for someone out there, okay? So the 4 of Wands is the energy that they feel towards you. It's kind of, like I said, stable. It's kind of having fun, celebration. What is this about? Please clarify the 4 of Wands for your person. The 10 of Cups. So yeah, they see you as someone they can have this fulfillment with. Definitely, you are their 10 of Cups. You are their happiness and bliss. All right? But definitely they are thinking, feeling towards you. Maybe they are feeling that you want to walk away from them. Something like that, okay? All right. What they need to learn here is to not be overly sensitive with the Page of Cups in the reverse. They need to learn that they should open up their heart more, be more emotional, not be too vulnerable, and maybe communicate more about their feelings. The Page of Wands is an energy of communication and also of being a bit immature. So maybe your person is a bit younger than you, or a bit immature in a way, and definitely overly sensitive and kind of, yeah, taking things very personally and feeling. Let's get a clarifier. And that's what they are learning here. They are learning, they need to learn to kind of change and let something old go. I'm getting so much ending here, and you know, it doesn't have to be that your relationship, if you are in one, has to end. It's just the end of an old mindset. They need to let this go here. So they are learning at the moment here to end this kind of oversensitive and closed off emotional attitude that they're having. It's kind of a heart chakra blockage I'm getting for them. All right, what's in their hidden desires is the 2 of Cups reversed. So it feels like they want some harmony and stability, because in their conscious desire they have the Lovers as well. For some of you, I'm getting some of them want to get out of this with these two kind of cards. I'm going to clarify because I want to know. For others, there is this kind of longing for a renewed kind of soulmate connection, because something is out of whack here. It seems just like you can't get it started with this person. It can't move forward. Maybe you are just in a mindset where you think that it doesn't move forward, and thus your person is a bit unhappy here. We've got the Five of Cups and the Four of Swords in the reverse. Again, this kind of resting energy. The Five of Cups is focused on the negative. Definitely they are oversensitive. They are kind of focusing on what's not working in this relationship. That's what they need to learn. And it feels like they want to be happy again with you. Maybe you have been happy in the past with this person and it's no longer there for you guys. There is definitely also on your person's part the need to rest and heal, take a time out. And yeah, I mean, these cards have the same kind of general meaning, but look at that. Whereas you want to kind of feel the self-love and kind of nurture for yourself again, this person here looks rather pissed, right? They look rather annoyed and ready to fight, and it seems like they are exhausted in a situation. Maybe that's why they want to maybe let that go. We will see how this plays out. The Lovers. Why is the Lovers here also in the reverse concerning their conscious desire? I mean, nobody wishes for disharmony. Three of Wands reversed. Maybe they don't want you to kind of move forward because you've got the Three of Wands. Maybe this is some kind of codependency, because that is what the Lovers in the reverse can mean sometimes. That they have the feeling they need you for some sense of stability here, and they don't want you to kind of move on or have your own sense of freedom, and that's why they are so sensitive, you know, why they kind of feel betrayed when you do something on your own, when you want to spend time on your own. Something like that is going on here, I'm feeling, for some of you. All right. The challenge between you two is the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is again focusing a bit too much on the worldly things, right? Not so much on your feelings towards each other, but on stability, on security, on finances, stuff like that, whatever gives you stability. And in the reverse, you know, it's kind of focusing too much on that area and not getting things off the ground, not planting a seed here, nothing solid here, especially with the Ten of Pentacles also reversed. There is some kind of stability that's not there, or that you kind of focus on too much. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here in the challenge position for Leo and their person? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Pentacles. Look at that, the Pentacles coming out again. This is a card of strength, of independence, of self-worth here. Maybe some of you want to be more independent, and I have the feeling it's you, Leo. Maybe you feel that your person is kind of trapping you a little bit too much, or not giving you enough freedom in a relationship. Okay, the advice is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm not advising anyone to separate, but there's definitely something out of balance here in a happy family life. Maybe there is no stability in the situation anymore. Maybe you don't have a common ground. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. What should Leo do in this situation with that person? And look at that, it's you coming out in your own reading. So be yourself, Leo. Take action towards what you think is the best for you. You know, the Wheel of Fortune keeps turning. What I was getting at the beginning when I shuffled your cards was this card flipped over. The universe has your back. So whatever this is kind of coming to, whatever you are dealing with here, just know that the universe has your back, because we got the Fortune's Wheel coming out here too. So you're definitely backed by the universe. Something is meant to happen here for you. You're definitely meant to move forward. Okay, please clarify the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Self-love, guys. You are focusing too much on outside values, on a sense of stability that is no real stability, right? Because if you have a lot of money, it doesn't say that it's gonna give you a lot of health, it's gonna give you a lot of happiness. So try to not focus too much here on the outside, on the material, right? Give yourself all the love that you need. And also, if you want to move forward from a person, from a situation, in case that applies to you, try to give yourself all the love you need first and make a decision that is in tune with your heart. All right, the outcome is the Eight of Wands. So there is no forward movement. This is usually the card of communication, of passionate forward movement, of things coming your way, of you moving on, and it's kind of in the reverse. So it feels like the situation between you and your person is a bit stuck at the moment. You know, this is not a solid thing that is set in stone. You can always change an outcome here. All right, why is the Eight of Wands here in the reverse for Leo, please? What is the outcome in this situation? Queen of Swords. There's the need for someone here to kind of set clear boundaries, do what's right for them, kind of communicate clearly. You know, the Queen of Swords is someone who's pretty who can be pretty harsh at times and just kind of set her boundaries clearly, but she also has a lot of compassion, okay? So if you need to set your boundaries, if you want to kind of explore more freedom in a relationship, then try to communicate it clearly and with a lot of compassion, especially if your partner is very sensitive here. All right, so it could be you cutting someone out of your life as well, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what is the outcome? The outcome is the dropping of burden. Something is burdening you here, guys. And yeah, Queen of Pentacles is a very lovely energy. It's all about you being grounded, you having a lot of wealth, you having a lot of security, and it feels like you should definitely drop your kind of fears around money, fears around security and stability concerning your partner, concerning a relationship. Look what is at the bottom of the deck. It's a new beginning, and this is solidity. This is a solid offer coming your way. This is a solid new beginning. So whether this is with your person or not, I'm going to leave that open because it could be different for each of you guys. And yeah, you will have to decide what to do here in this situation. But there is something solid coming your way, either if it's with your person or not, okay? And I'm going to pull from the Universe Has Your Back deck to get some affirmations for you, Leo. I am the dreamer of my dreams, so it's up to you what you do with your life, guys. Joy is the ultimate creator. And in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So whatever you do, guys, the universe has your back. This is something destined for you. And I want to read that card that fell out here on the table as well. I surrender to a power greater than me. Remember, guys, the universe has your back. Whatever this situation will lead to for you. If you want to move away in the situation, or if you want to kind of try to get away in the situation, but move towards a different mindset concerning money and stability and security, right? It could go both ways, but yeah, whatever you decide, try to listen to your heart and your desires, and you will move forward. You are backed by the universe, guys. Alright, Leos, I wish you a lovely March. If you like this video, please give me a like or subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that. Have a lovely month, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.